I know everything looks different today. It looks different for me too. So today, I'm going live with something called Restream. I'm moving my camera a little bit. Going live with something called Restream. And it allows me to go live on both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So before I was having to use two devices. So this is really cool because I can do it all on just using one device. So anyway, here we are, and good morning. So everything's backwards. So I haven't figured that out yet. So no, I have not moved the furniture. It's just that your view is backwards. So I'm going to see if I can fix that for next time, in case I have some things I want to show you. But anyway, that's why things look different today. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Your turn. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Do you notice anything else different? I bet you do. Let's see. You notice this? Ta-da! This is my new ukulele. Now, it may look a little bit black to you, but it's actually, depends on how the sun hits it, it's actually blue. And notice this beautiful, beautiful, see, everything's backwards for me, right around the sound hole. And check this out. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? So this just came, it was quite the adventure, but the correct one came, and I just love it. It's finally holding a tune. It's taken a few days for this to hold a tune, but anyway, that's the new addition to the ukulele family. We'll call that Baby Blue, because you know I have Big Blue. That's my auto harp, which might be making an appearance soon. Anyway, let's get warmed up. Arms out and up, and come all the way down. And then come up one vertebrae at a time, slowly. If you can stand up, that's great. And let's roll your shoulders back. There you go. And then forward. There you go. Excellent. Okay. Let me just move this forward a little bit. Okay, let's do a little breathing this morning. Big breath in. Let it out. And even if you don't feel like singing, do the breathing. That will really, really get your morning going. Big breath in. And let it out. And let's do some little spurts of energy from your belly. Ready? Big breath in. Actually, just a regular breath in. Join me. And be sure you're not doing it from your jaw. No, you want it to come from your diaphragm. Notice I'm not moving my mouth at all. One more time, breathe in. Excellent job. Now, follow our buzzing beat. Let's do that again. Follow the buzzing beat. Notice that I'm going up a little bit higher today. Yeah, because the song that we're going to do goes up a little bit higher today. Okay, let's do a little bit of Mommy Made Me Mash My M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, join in. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Keep going. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. One more. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, and we're going to go lower. Ready? Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. 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 Now, and I love to sing. Big breath. This one does take a lot of energy. Ready? I love to sing. We're going to go all the way up. I'm going to jump around. Are you ready? Big breath. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. Breathe. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. A little bit higher. I love to sing. I love to sing. That's as high as we're going today. I think that's our highest note that we're going to sing today. Okay, we want to do 2 more little warm-ups. We cannot let the morning go by without galumping. So let's do a quick galump with our warm-up. Baby Blue is just waiting to be played again. Galump went the little green frog one day. Galump went the little green frog. Galump went the little green frog one day, and the little green frog went glump. But we know frogs go tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. We know frogs go tra-la-la-la-la. They don't go galump. Good morning, Christy. One more time. Let's go a little bit faster. And then we might slow down. Really put your listening ears on this morning and follow my tempo. Galump went the little green frog one day. Galump went the little green frog. Galump went the little green frog one day, and the little green frog went glump. But we know frogs go tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. We know frogs go tra-la-la-la-la. They don't go galump. Excellent. I just love galumping with everyone. Okay, now we are going to do one more warm-up this morning, of course, because it is so cold out this morning. We are all about the cold and the snow this morning for our warm-ups and our songs. So, what do you think I have in this cup? It's hot chocolate. I know. I'm not going to drink any right now because I made the mistake of doing that and it makes you all phlegmy. But you should have some hot chocolate. And let's do our hot chocolate warm up. Do you remember the words? Chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy. Pour that chocolate in my cup. Chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy. Don't be stingy, fill it up. Here we go. Ready? Sing. Chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy. Pour that chocolate in my cup. Chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy. Don't be stingy, fill it up. There you go. One more time. Ready? And chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy. Pour that chocolate in my cup. Chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy. Don't be stingy, fill it up. There you go. Okay, now that we're all warmed up, I don't know, did we warm our faces up? Let's do one last little warm up because I don't think we warmed our faces up. Pumpkin face, raisin face, pumpkin face, raisin face. There you go. We should be all warmed up. So we are going to learn Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. I think probably most of you know most of this, but we're doing this one today because it's going to snow here in Baltimore and on most of the East Coast. Probably a lot of the country, I think, is expecting a lot of snow. I think we may get maybe 9 inches to a foot. I know. I like snow, as you can probably tell. I'm super duper excited. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with the end. Well, kind of the end. Sort of like the bridge. So, when we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Okay, I'll put some words to it. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. Your turn. 1, 2, 3. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. Excellent. Next part. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Your turn. 1, 2, 3. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Excellent. We'll do it a little bit slower with the accompaniment now. 1, 2, 3. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Okay, one more time. Your turn. If you didn't join in that time, join in this time. 1. When we finally, 1, 2, 3. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Excellent. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and start at the very beginning. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. But since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Now be sure you're either sitting up nice and tall or standing up nice and tall, because this one gets kind of up there. This one gets a little bit high. So you want to be sure that you're allowing lots of space to expand with your diaphragm. Lots of space. So let's learn the beginning. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Your turn. I know you know these words. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Next part. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, and since we've no place to go. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And since we've no place to go, 1, 2, 3. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Excellent. So let's go ahead and put those two parts, the beginning parts, with the accompaniment. A few more words and we're almost done. We're almost there. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. One more time. Let's try that one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've brought some corn for popping. Your turn. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Your turn. The lights are turned way down low. 1, 2, ready, sing. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let's try that part with the accompaniment. It doesn't show signs of stopping. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let's back it up and try to do the whole first part. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. With accompaniment, let's try it. 1, sitting up nice and tall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You know this part. When we finally kiss goodnight. This is what we did in the beginning. You already know this. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. We have one last part to learn. That's it. And you already know the melody. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the fire is slowly dying. Oh, the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still goodbying. And my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so. As long as you love me so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There you go. That is all of Let Us Know. Hi, good morning, Teresa. So that is really all of Let It Snow. So let's do it from the beginning, and I'll stop in between, kind of remind you of the words, okay? Just in case you forget. Here we go. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. It doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kissed goodnight. When we finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home, all the way home, I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying. The fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Excellent. Wasn't that fun? I know. So let me tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening for the next few weeks. So as you know, first of all, I did get a few requests and I will certainly honor them. Think of me. I am going to do a Think of Me tutorial this week and post it over on YouTube. So hop over there and check it out this week. Think of Me from Phantom of the Opera. I'll do a vocal tutorial on that this week over on YouTube. Also, we got a request for the laughing song, and that will be done the first week of March from Mary Poppins. So we will do that the first week of March. Now, during the month of February, as most of you are aware of, and if you're not, it is Black History Month. And we're going to do a dive into Gullah folk songs. So some of you know I lived in Charleston, South Carolina, and I did a lot of study and singing and learning about the Gullah and their musical traditions. So during the month of February, I'd like to share that with you. So I hope you will continue to join us, and we'll be doing some Gullah folk songs and spirituals, and I hope you'll come and learn a little bit about their traditions right along with me. So without further ado, I just want to give you one more look at little baby Blue. I know, because it's so exciting. I have another uke to show you next week too. I know, I'm showing off all my ukes now. Okay, well, it was great to see you. Please comment and tell me where you're from, and maybe if you have a request for something you'd like to be done in the future, or if you have something that you'd like to be done over on YouTube as a tutorial, I'm happy to do it. Leave it in the comments. Please like and subscribe and follow, all that good stuff. Okay. Come, my friends, let's gather round. It's time to say goodbye. We'll sing and dance another day. So long, farewell, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.